with us. And if you don't know yet, I'm a hoarder when it comes to jewelry. Like, I love to just keep it all. So I'm like, no, please, can I have
Clean
that?
it up, clean it up.
Clean it up. I know they like everything clean and pristine, but if you came into my house in my jewelry,
right,
or you forget about it. Like, my whole dresser's full of jewelry.
Amazing. Do you have a new favorite jewelry line now?
I do. It's called LiPaz. Have you heard of it?
I have heard of it. I think it's going to do okay.
It's fabulous.
Look at this piece.
Fabulous. All right,
look at this piece. Talk about a statement piece. Talk about a conversation starter. Look,
I think I'm starting here.
I know, right?
I want this piece. This speaks to me. Big, bold, fabulous, power statement piece.
Yeah, but still classic.
Getting, right.
With this blue agate in the middle and the tapered, you got the hammered,
yes,
you got the hammered circles and you got this lace. It's almost like lace and hammer and beads together. And again, notice the details of the yeah, there you go, right there. Yes. Look at the details inside around the stone and the details on the veil, okay? So every single piece here is like thought through all the way through. Every single piece.
It's a big neck.
It is. Look at that.
Here.
The other amazing thing about it, first of all, sterling silver. So,
it's like it's slightly like,
and it's curved.
Like a shield
Yeah,
almost.
I was just about to say that. So it's curved. Right there, so it's got that extra depth, an extra layer of, you know, oomph, okay? Beautiful on turtleneck, beautiful. Oh, there you go, good at that.
And the length on that is 24 inches.
Yeah.
You know what, that might hit my microphone right where I have my
and
microphone.
The beads around this flower, and again, organic, nature-inspired.
It almost reminds me of like these little discs. Like, did you ever like dry leaves and then like press them?
Oh, yeah.
Like in a book, like if you've ever done that and then you see all the veining and the texture, or if you're like a crafter and you stamp or do anything like that, like it has this very ornate kind of opulence to it that looks very intriguing and different, but just the powerful size that it is, but still very wearable, still very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
It has a great weight on it, but it's not too heavy because it's, again, it's all sterling silver, solid sterling silver. With this beadwork around.
It almost has a very celestial feel too when you look at like a half moon.
Oh yeah,
like I was
that's
just
true.
looking at the moon because of the
blood moon, wolf moon,
blood moon, something. I'm going to butcher it, but something like that. But
there was some moon happening.
Yes, but you know, I'm going to see if I'm going to put this one on because this, to me, even just the artisanship, the caliber of the stone in the center in that blue lace agate. That's about 10 millimeters in size, and look how pretty. I mean, if you're a denim lover. If you're someone who wears jeans.
Oh my God, this would be so gorgeous. On like a denim jacket or a denim shirt.
Yes.
This would be gorgeous.
And think as we move into spring and you're wearing like any kind of, oh, did I put that on backwards? I did. Jeez Louise. Oh no, I got it.
Oh, perfect.
But now my microphone is gonna be right there. Sorry guys. But you know, one of the things is, I'm not doing this very well here.
Let me help you out.
Can you? Thank you so much.
No problem.
But I was thinking as we move into spring, thank you so much. So everybody can just see this one piece because it's so pretty. But when you, as we move into spring and we're kind of bringing out the creams and the whites, and you're maybe wearing a cute little maxi dress, like you put this on
and the
and
color,
a cute little denim jacket.
Perfect. Perfect for the color. Yes.
And then think about all your cute little sandals. I know it's kind of hard to think about that right now, but you'll like buy now and you'll wear this now with like cashmeres, any kind of knits, but
turtlenecks. But then it'll move to the summer really, really nicely.
You knew where I was going with
yes,
that.
I do. And again, Valentine's Day gift. It would be flower inspired.
Perfect.
Perfect for Valentine's Day.
And it doesn't die. Because flowers, and I used to be a florist back in my day.
Amazing.
And yes, and I love flowers. So that's saying a lot for me to say, like, you know, get a piece of jewelry. Now, flowers are nice too.
Flowers are great.
You have to trim them, you have to water them.